In this video, I'm going to show you how to make my spicy, smoky oyster sauce prawns. This recipe is inspired by my trip to Shanghai, where I got to try the awesome mountain chili chicken at Oha Eatery restaurant. My version has succulent king prawns, wok fried in a spicy, smoky sauce, and topped with crunchy pine nuts. So the first thing I want to start with is 1 tablespoon of grated fresh ginger into a bowl. Next, 1 heaped tablespoon of Kum Kee's soybean sauce. It's really unctuous, it's salty, and it's going to add this rich thickness to my marinade. Next, I'm going to add Kum Kee's premium oyster sauce here, and it's going to add a lovely sweet and saltiness to the dish. I want 1 teaspoon of Kum Kee's premium dark soy sauce, and this is going to inject a really beautiful color. Now I'm going to add in my prawns, juicy tiger prawns that have been deveined and the head and the tail has been taken off, and then just give it a good mix. You want to coat all the prawns well, so I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of Kum Kee's Chow chili oil. It's going to give the dish a lovely spicy kick. Just to coat the prawns and protect them while they cook in the wok, I've got here 1 tablespoon of plain flour, and it's going to give it a nice crispy, crusty edge as it cooks in the oil. Just make sure all the prawns are coated really well. Now it's time for the wok. Really high heat. You can see there's a little bit of smoke rising off the surface of the wok. It's time to add in my rapeseed oil. In with my garlic clove. So 1 clove of garlic. I'm going to add in the fresh chilies, the explosion of flavors in the wok. In go my prawns, and we're just going to let the prawns sear on one side before we flip them. There you go. So just give the prawns a good toss. You can see they're getting nice and seared on one side. Lovely, crispy coating. And that's the sound you want, that sizzle. Really is some magic happening in the wok. So at this stage, before the prawns completely cook, I'm going to go in with some Shoaxing rice wine, and then 2 tablespoons of running honey, a tablespoon of Kum Kee's premium light soy sauce, and this is going to add a lovely rich saltiness to the dish. Toss it all together. Look how smoky it is. The sugar's just really caramelized, and it's turned into this really dark, some unctuous sauce, which is what I want, onto the plate. Look at that, beautiful. And then I'm gonna go in with some pine nuts and also some freshly chopped spring onions. Heaven on a plate. That is my wok fried, spicy sweet and smoky oyster sauce prawns. Make sure you check out the rest of the series for loads more delicious eats and easy to make recipes. Just click the link on the screen now.